Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Blue Archive music reaction. Today we are going to be listening to Interface and Interface Hard Arrange. Also, I do kind of plan to make this one a pseudo two-parter because they actually mentioned 3 songs, the third one being Step of Terror, and then also a sort of kind of mention about the final destination of the arc, and I'm like, do those go together? But let me know if those 2, Step of Terror and the Final Destination, go together in some way so I can kind of tack them together into a secondary video. But I don't want to go through 4 of them in one video because that's just a lot for one video and this thing would go on forever, especially if I keep talking. So let's just get to Interface, let's start the video and see where we go from there. All right, let's go. All right. You're gonna put 4 on the floor. I'm gonna start head bobbing immediately. Another song from KARUT, of course. The sweep. Ooh. I like that melody. That synth is really neat. KARUT with these really inventive synths. I love them. All right. Building in. We building up to something. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this one's fun. I expect no less from KARUT, frankly. Ooh. This reminds me of an old friend of mine. He used to make music very much in this same vein. It's a shame this one's so short. Alright, so as expected from KARUT, that song is electronic and absolutely a blast. Just so much fun. There's always this sense of nostalgia that comes with KARUT's music. A lot of the time when I'm hearing KARUT's songs on this game, I'm like, man, I know somebody who used to do that exact genre, and it brings me back to those days. Maybe around a decade ago or so, where I used to talk to them more often, and they were in this style, and I'm like, yo, that's so cool. I just love it. So largely, as per usual, I'm just vibing with these songs. I'm really enjoying myself and hearing them. Of course, like I had said, KARUT always knocks it out of the park with the synths they decide to use. The way that they mix those in there and the way that they play around with those, they never really have the same sound twice, which is really nice. And now I'm really curious to hear what the hard arrangement of that sounds like, because if that was that much fun, adding some aggression on there would just make it an absolute bop. So I'm absolutely excited to get to the next one. But if that's what the standard is, if that's where the bass is, I'm excited to see where the bass is. You know what I mean? So without further ado, let's get to the hard arrangement, shall we? Let's go. All right, so this hard arrangement is actually by Mitsukiyo, so I'm kind of curious to see what happens here. Gonna change up the way the whole song feels having a different artist take it. There's that melody. Very soft. Very secure. I like that variant of the synth there. A little bit more hollow. Oh! 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 I thought it was gonna go hard. This goes hard in another way, unless... Oh no, we just... I was expecting like a heavy dubstep drop kind of thing, but we went like pop trap instead. Okay. Hey. Fuck it up, Mitsukiyo. What a turn. I'm so hard in the vibe zone. Ooh, let it hang. All right, so as I was saying, I was assuming this was going to be more of like a dubstep thing, something aggressive, gritty, very driven, and just hard. And this went hard in the opposite direction. It went hard in the chill direction, about as hard as you can go. That was so chill. That was such a vibe. I loved the way that that sat down, and it was like, no, we're not here to make enemies. We're just here to make friends, bro. It was so cool. Of all things, I did not expect it to go that direction. When I hear the term hard arrange, I assume something more aggressive in tone. That was not that, and I'm not mad about it at all. What a remix. What a reapproach from Mitsukiyo. That was fantastic. I, of course, have heard songs from both KARUT and Mitsukiyo multiple times by doing the music reactions here for Blue Archive, but this is probably the biggest left field I can recall while listening to their music, because I've had a few times where I've been like, oh, that's new, that's unique, that's cool. This is the first time I remember where I'm like, what? And I was that caught off guard, and in such a good way. So I guess hats off to both KARUT and Mitsukiyo for just putting together such great songs. KARUT for making the original composition, and Mitsukiyo for just taking that entire loaf of bread and devouring that shit like it's the last Subway sandwich on Earth. I love that. That analogy made no sense, but I don't care. It was such a good song. But either way, if you like this video and you want to see more of these, especially when I get to Step of Terror and the Final Destination video, probably next week, go ahead and follow me and do all that. You know how to support me and all that mess, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!